Hey friends, it is Amanda with Mettle Modern Design and Deep South Shelling coming to you tonight on behalf of our friends at Essential Stencil. I'll show you what I created yesterday. And so we just did this Gone Fishing sign. I thought it would be great for Father's Day. Just a little placard he can hang on his man cave, in his little boathouse, whatnot. I thought that was a lot of fun. So we're gonna start with our paddle board that I got from Michael's. We're gonna start with 3 colors of Minwax water-based tintable stains. I get these at the paint counter at Lowe's, just like you order paint. You go up there, you tell them the color you want. You don't have to pull the tint base. They can go do that for you, just like paint. But let me tell you what we've got. We've got bay blue, navy, and pure white. Okay, so we're gonna grab this here. Okay, so from there, we're gonna grab our navy. We'll start at the base and we'll work our way up. Navy is such a luxurious color right now. My navy stain kind of down here at the base. We're gonna do all the edges right over our white. There we go. And bay blue is one of my favorite colors. Sometimes you guys ask me what are 3 or 4 colors that you would absolutely get. These are some of my favorites. The white, the navy blue, the bay blue. Can't go wrong with those. I like to do backgrounds. So I feel like having a light sandy color and a light blue, but you can mix the blue and the white to create your blue. So I would probably go with these, honestly. Here we go. And maybe weathered oak. So we're gonna come in with some bay blue here, and you can see how beautiful that color is. Okay, we're gonna come back in with our navy down at our base, and we'll kind of come up into our bay blue, and we'll take that bay blue back down into our navy. And it just kind of starts to look like Under the Sea, right? Just slightly. We'll come up a little higher on the edges. Make sure we hit our sides again, our edges here. A little more spritz of the water. Okay. A little more weight. It's just a labor of love. It just takes a little patience to get your little ombre going there and to create the design you want. What do we think? Very subtle. You can kind of see the grain poking out there a little bit. It just looks like waves. Okay. And I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Just drying this up a little bit here. This is gonna be one of our new sea turtles from the new collection. And I'm gonna use this beauty right here. And he is going to be hanging out. I'm gonna kind of try to position him around about the area of our transition, where he's kind of coming out of the deep. See how I'm gonna position them up. And I noticed these burnish really nicely and pretty easily. If you hit any resistance, just lay it back down and keep burnishing a bit. Perfect. Okay, so let me hold it around and show you. It just looks like he was made for this piece. Let me sand him just a bit. I always like to sand. We're gonna add some greenery. And this is the greenery from the fishing set. So you can mix and match transfers, stencils, all the things. Okay, so now we've just got one little set kind of hanging out there. So from here, I am gonna grab just a touch of our greenery, and even though some of these are definitely above ground plants, we're gonna use our imagination. I'm gonna grab one of my little transfer backers here. I still have that piece of greenery. I'm gonna use Master's Touch Light Green. I'll just kind of wisp that over the top as well for just a little shimmery effect. Okay, let's see. That's lovely. Okay, so this is gonna be a pearlized bright gold. And we're just gonna pull a touch of that out. We'll lay our stencil back down. Tape it. And we're gonna use the same brush. We're just gonna lift a little of that gold. Do you see how much that is? That's way too much. We're gonna offload it and kind of swirl. And hopefully that's gonna give us a little bit of a verdigris, metallic goldish color. And we'll just kind of brush some of that in a bit. And that should hopefully it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit more. We're just gonna kind of hit it kind of towards the center. Hinge it back, and let me show you now. That additional intonation kind of helped it blend just ever so slightly. We're gonna do a few different pieces so they all kind of blend together. And so in this project tonight, the stencils and transfers I'm using from Essential Stencil, we grabbed a couple of the greeneries from the fishing transfers. We grabbed a transfer from the floral turtles. We're using some of the greenery from the new Stencil of the Month Club. I want a couple little things coming out kind of near him. A little gold, a little lighter at the top. See how we're just kind of getting an underwater kind of feel. Now what I'm gonna do with here, I'm gonna tie some jute around it. I am gonna grab that one last transfer. So I'm just gonna back this down where you can see it. I'm gonna put this one coming right from here. Okay, then we'll just give them a quick sand. Let me show you kind of what we created. So if I hold it up, you can see that the intonation really isn't as clashy as it looks from a distance there on the camera. What do you guys think? Very simple design. Very simple design. So we used 3 stain colors. We used navy, bay blue, and white and blended them together. We used one of our floral turtles there. And then we just used the little greenery sprigs from the Gone Fishing set. And we used some of the greenery from the new Stencil of the Month Club set just to add on some additional green dimension there. Can't wait to see what you guys create with all of these great new things. Okay, you guys be blessed and take care. Bye now.